Hey y'all. Okay, so I'm right back. I had to get rid of that Christmas hat because it was tight on my head. And yeah, so I'm back this time. So this is gonna be the difference in this book review. This one, when I started out doing it the first take, it was gonna be on I Got a South Carolina Thug for the Holidays. And that is this book right here. This is her Christmas book. But the other one over here is What This Hood Love Do to Me. Now, okay, I'm gonna take this time to talk about my TT Kendra, and the author is Kendra Sumter. Again, like I said in the other video, no relation. She don't know me, nothing like that. Never met me in real life, anything like that. Okay. So I started this book. I love the book, but what I really want to do, because I planned on doing it a long time ago, like when I first started my blog, but I didn't really have the time to do it because I just jumped right into book reviews. So I'm going to do it this time. I want to talk to y'all about why I really love this author, okay? I randomly mention things that I love about books and stuff like that often, but one of the things that I really, really love, from the first time that I read her book, I think that book is about Hood and Stony, and I fell in love with that book. And then she has another book that I love. So here's the thing about Kendra books that makes me just love her. Even in this book, Hood and Stony they're in this book as well. So y'all know I love a good crossover book. And Kendra is your girl when you want to read a crossover book, okay? Or woman. I don't want to say girl, woman. When you want a good crossover book. Now, another thing that I love about her is she takes the time. Okay, so when I first started reading her books, I knew from the female characters that she was from the South, because how they talk, and like the female characters are very, very strong, and a lot of them are heavyset. Now, I'm not saying that everybody in the South is heavyset, but like Southern heavyset women have like this set of confidence compared to probably like women from other places that are heavyset or BBWs. I don't want to offend anybody. I'm not the smallest person in the world, so whatever. But I love her books, baby, because she come through for the, for the BBWs. Like, they be confident. Even if in the book they start off not confident, they end up confident. And it's all about love. Her books are all about love, but they also have like that comic relief. And like the female grandma characters or the moms in the book, they always remind me of like Medea. Like when Medea first came out, like I'm a gun-tone lady and our books kept in your ass. And even some of the other women, like they're like very strong and they're very no nonsense. And then the men that they have are very Southern type of men, where it's a man's man. And you could tell that she's an older woman, and she, like, her husband is like a strong man. And I strongly believe that a lot of her male characters are based on her husband, like very like stocky and like a man's man. And a lot of men aren't like that nowadays, so I can appreciate that, because my husband kind of like that too. He's like very stocky and like a man's man. But the reason why I'm taking the time to just talk about her as an author, because I've read a lot of her books. And like I said, I love a good crossover book. Another thing that she does that I love, I remember when I first started reading her books, and I think she's like, I don't know the correct term from it, but it's like Geechee or something along those lines, like Geechee. I think that's what it is. And I remember like when she first started writing, it was like a lot of reviews or stuff like that where people would be like, I have no idea what she's saying. So me being from the South, a lot of the stuff that she was saying, I knew what she was saying. And then I have cousins whose baby mom is from North Carolina, South Carolina. And she's Geechee. And she talks like that. So I know like a lot of stuff she's saying. And then like I know one day I was reading one of her books, and in the front of the book, she has like a dictionary for the stuff that she wrote. So basically what she's telling y'all is, I ain't finna keep playing with y'all and keep telling y'all what I'm saying. You know, y'all keep leaving these same reviews. I'm gonna give y'all this dictionary. So if y'all read my book from the front cover to the last page, you gonna see what I'm saying. Don't ask me no more. Don't ask me what this means, because I'm giving it to you right here. And I thought that was very, very cute, because a lot of authors don't do that. And a lot of times I read a book and I'm like, what does that mean? I am not from up north. I'm not. What is a soda? Oh, no, I'm just kidding. But you know, you get what I'm saying? Like, I have no idea what you're talking about. We say pop. We say Coke. Because here we say Coke. And then like other places may say a soda pop, soda. We say Coke. Everything Coke. Even if it's Pepsi, guess what? It's Coke. So, I appreciate her work too, because she does a lot of crossovers. Like, where you and me, I can't, it was another book that she had, the guy with the scar. I can't think of his name, but you gonna see him in another book. He may not be a main character, but it'll be like he rolling down the street and somebody gonna mention him, and it'd be like, oh yeah, that's the guy with the scar on his face. I love that type of stuff, because to me, I have this theory in my head where I call it like the coffee shop theory. And to me, the coffee shop theory works where, okay, me and you, whoever watching this, me and you, we are in a coffee shop, right? So we're talking, and then your order comes, so you walk off. But before you walk off, when our homegirls come up and we all start talking, but when you walk off, the world continue going. So now you move on to do something else, but what we got going on still going on. But your story moves on. Our story is still here. You start doing something else with somebody else, but our life is still going on right here. Yours is going on over there. So that's my coffee shop theory. And that's why I love crossover books, because when I build a bond with a character, I always want to know how they're doing. And she gives you that. Like, from every book, you're going to hear about at least one of her characters from another book. And another thing that I love about her, she always working. She does collabs with people. She does her own books. She a full-time mama. Her son and her babies, they play sports, baby. You see books. You see her. You see family. Like, I love that. And I'm not one of those readers that's going to hassle you about a part 2 of a book. I'm not going to hassle you about when you're going to finish this, because I understand that you have a life. But y'all, this is a hard-working woman. So the book in general, I would rate it a 5-star, because y'all know I love her. So I hope it's a 5-star book. Whenever she posts a book, baby, you can guarantee Kiki gonna go buy it. Even if it take me a year to read it, it's gonna be sitting in my Kindle till I get time to read it, because that's my auntie. Look at me. Yeah. And she has a long line of books. A long line of them that y'all will probably enjoy. I think she was the first author that I read that did the BBW thing, and then that's what and then like the down south diction, like then she gave her own dictionary, and she stays true to where she's from. Like, I love when people, like, I have no, like, other than, like I said, my cousin's baby mom is from there, I have no knowledge of that area until I read her book. And then when I read her book, I feel like I'm there. Or when I read somebody's book and it's like a movie and I can visually see what's going on. Like, I love when somebody can really write a book. And I don't just, like, it's never been a time where one of her books have ended and I'd be like, I have to make up an ending in my head. It's never been a time like that. Like, when she write, that lady write from beginning to end. And that's something that I can genuinely appreciate. So what I'm going to do different with this review, opposed to all the other Christmas reviews, I am going to put the Christmas book up there, but I'm also going to put Hood and Stony story up there. And then the book that I was telling you about the guy with the scar. Because those are like my favorite books by her. And I just want y'all to read it. Can y'all do that for me? Can y'all go get that book and read it? Because she's like one of my faves. And that's why I had to do something different for her. Because like, even when I asked her, could I do a book review on her, like, she was like real, like, yes, you can. Everybody was very, very nice, and they had no problem with me doing a review. Like, everybody was, but it just meant so much from her because, like, I love her and she my auntie. So y'all take the time to really go and read her, because like I said, when somebody you have no recollection or you don't know anything about that culture, but then when you read it, you feel like, I'm there. I could go there and I could stay, and then I fit right in with her type of people, with her culture. I'm all here for it. So Kendra is always gonna be a 5-star author to me. And I don't even know if she has that national best-selling author pen on her stuff, but she needed, because to me she is one. And like I said, I don't know her. I have no affiliation with her. About all her books that I have, I bought them myself with my money or my man money, and I don't know her publisher. This is just a fan, like a real deal fan, like how y'all have the Beehive and stuff like that. Like, I'm the Key Hive, that when she drop a book, whether it's a collab with 50,000 people, if it's a book where she just put a snippet in it and then it's a whole bunch of other artists, I'm gonna buy that book. Like, it's not, I'm gonna get it. So y'all know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop bookies right here. Then I'm gonna drop those book links that I told y'all. I'm gonna give y'all her name right there so y'all can look her up on Facebook or Instagram. Mainly Facebook, because I don't put people Instagram, because I don't know, Facebook is international. You can go on there and you can get books and everything. Everybody don't do Instagram. And then, of course, my disclaimer is gonna go below all of that. Y'all, take the time to read her books. Give I Got a South Carolina Thug for the holidays. Give that a shot, because it really was a good book. I just wanted to do something different for her, because I was supposed to do this, like, when I first started this vlog. But check those books out. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Sometimes you gotta go into reading every book with an open mind. Every book, not just hers, but every book. And I guarantee you, y'all will not be disappointed. Again, this is B.A.E's Corner. Books are everything. Y'all, I got one more book review, one Christmas book review. And y'all, I really want to tell y'all who it's by, but I really want to surprise y'all, because that's my second favorite author. Like, honestly, it ain't like they neck and neck. They like right there. So I'm gonna say they both number one. But this is a surprise. I didn't put her in the other stuff, but I did ask her if I could review her book, and she told me that it was fine. So that's gonna be my next one. So if it don't come tonight because I'm starting to get sleepy, I'm gonna definitely have it tomorrow when I get off work. And I'm so excited about that, because again, like my TT Kendra, I'm not even gonna drop her name. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell y'all, stay tuned for my next drop, my book review, the next time, with whomever it's gonna be, my other number one author, her Christmas book that she surprised everybody with. All right, y'all, I'm out. Hopefully this post soon and I can tag y'all. Thank y'all for stopping by again. Bye.